Good morning, YouTube. Pastor Dave here. It's January 3rd, 2012 already. You know, I want to spend the morning, we're going to have our coffee first, then I want to just spend the morning and talk with you in this video for a moment. Let's have our coffee. Now, speaking of coffee and coffee cups and Christmas cards in the background and the cross, it's missing. Where did the cross go? I got a message on, or a comment rather, on a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I lose track. It's very tough being a watchman and coming on here every single day. You're going to take a lot of heat for various reasons from various different people who follow other people. And it's kind of a hurtful comment. You're trying to be like that other pastor. You got a cross on the wall behind you, and you've got Christmas cards, and you have coffee in the morning, and nothing could be further from the truth. I am who I am. I am always upfront and honest, and I don't hide anything. I just try to be myself. Now, with that said, and things like that bother, you know, they get to you a little bit because it's very difficult, and I'm going to talk about that in just a few moments. Now, the cross, Nancy. End times, and I can't pronounce the last part of your YouTube channel name, so maybe you can help me. You were asking about the cross, and I do want to remind everyone, it was the very last thing my youngest son, Christopher, made for me before being all grown up and leaving home. He made it in youth group, and he gave me this, and not long after, it was that summer, he grew up on me, and he left home to be on his own. He's actually with his brother and working. And I just really love this cross, and I treasure it. There's nobody on it. And Nancy, End Times, I just want to show you. You wanted to see it up close. And I'm hoping you can see this. The Lord is my light and my salvation. And you see what is on there? It's a watchtower. It's a lighthouse or a watchtower. And I am a watchman on the wall. I just want to show you if I can show you, it's hard to show you the detail in it. But he made it with his own hands. And that's why I hang it up on the wall with my new look. The backside is just plain, but it's glazed, and I hope you can see. And the person that left the comment, I didn't take it down because of their comment. It's going to go back up. I just want to, Nancy, and all my viewers and subscribers, I just want you to see this. It's really beautiful. Psalms 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation, and that He is. And I'm your watchman on the wall. There's the watchtower, and the lighthouse. And that's what I do. I am just myself. Real quick, I want to talk about, and I'm not going to talk about it no more, the birds falling out of the sky in Arkansas. And I just want to bring you the truth. I'm going to do a video in a few moments. We're going to look at last year, the events unfolding, leading up to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We're going to go right up into January 3rd, 2011, and do a comparison of what has happened leading up to January 3rd, today, 2012. And you can find it all on my website, trumpetofgodministries.com. You know, it's very difficult for me, and I want to make one thing clear where everybody understands. I get a lot of personal messages, and sometimes 3 days will go by, and I realize I can't get caught up. I haven't even answered any personal messages. Just for those of you that aren't aware, I work a regular job. I'm not one of them prosperity pastors. I believe a minister of the gospel should work by the sweat of his brow and should not profit financially for personal gain from their ministry. That's why I don't sell anything on my channel. I have nothing to sell. And I know Lillian, what was the, remember Rocky? Adrian! Lillian, and I think I sent you a personal message. I finally got around to it after 3 days, that this was a gift, and I wouldn't really know how to duplicate it, and I personally don't feel I should if I did know how, and try to sell items on my YouTube channel or my Trumpet of God Ministry website. I give things away, but I don't feel we should profit that way. We should, donations are fine, and I appreciate that, I really do, when I get a donation to the ministry, because I put it into outreach. But I think we should work a regular job, and I do. I wish I had the afternoon and evening off. I wish I did, where I could just sit back and get caught up on personal messages and replying to comments on my own video. When I put videos out, I don't even have time to comment. I work 3 o'clock to 11. I have to be dressed and ready out the door by 1:30 in the afternoon. I get home, it's about a 45-minute drive. I get home about 15 minutes to midnight or so, and I have to unwind, so I'm up to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So just coming here in the morning and having coffee, I need another drink of coffee. Let's have our coffee. It's very, very hard for me to get up. Sometimes I don't get up in time to have our coffee in the morning. I just want everyone to understand where I'm coming from. I've got a few hours in the morning to about noon, maybe not even noon, to bring you what I can bring you. World events as I line up with Bible prophecy, have our coffee in the morning, and I work a regular job. But I'm going to be honest, my heart's not in my job, my employment. My heart's in my ministry. My heart's in my ministry. So I asked for prayer for 2012, that for change, because my heart's not in my work. It takes me away from doing my ministry. It takes me away from you. I could come in the morning, I could bring you all the news and all the information, take the afternoon, reply to comments, get back down to the inner city early afternoon. But my hands are tied because I work a regular full-time job, 40, 50 hours a week sometimes. So I just want to let you know, if I don't respond to a personal message and it takes 3 or 4 days, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I don't even get over to my Trumpet of God Ministries email. I keep forgetting just because I run out of time. I try to pack in as much as I can before running out the door to work. So keep me in your prayers for change for 2012. And I want to touch on the blackbirds falling out of the sky, because I'm taking a lot of heat, and that's okay, but I only want to bring you the truth. I only, in closing, want to bring you the truth and information and news as I can find it. I don't really follow mainstream media news a whole lot. Yahoo's got it coming out. But even my fellow watchman on the wall kind of give me a little bit of heat, Scotty. But what I'm finding out, even went to BB Arkansas News Online and Arkansas newspapers, and they are saying the same thing. They're looking for a group of individuals that where these blackbirds were roosted, and they fired fireworks into the roost and startled the birds, and it was nighttime, they couldn't see. And immediately at 7 p.m. they stopped and banned all the residents from fireworks, and no more dead birds fell out of the sky. I'm not saying it's not Bible prophecy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just bringing you. I'm just the messenger, so don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger, just bringing you that report. Because we had reports of thousands and 5,000. And it's now what I find today from Arkansas Online. I guess the total tally is at 400. But they are still calling it a criminal act. And I just bring you the news, so don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I'm not saying that I agree it's fireworks. I don't know. I believe maybe in this case it might be. I really don't know. So I'm going to come back, and we're going to do a comparison from 2011 all the way up to January 3rd today, and compare it with January 3rd, 2012. And we're going to take a look and compare events. And I just want to tell everybody, I love you. And, you know, in closing, someone had a prophecy. They were given a prophecy. about all that's going on. Dead birds falling out of the sky, and fish washing ashore dead, and animals falling over. And they wrote it down. They wrote it down in a book. And I don't know if you've gotten this book, but it's a very amazing book. It's an amazing book. Who is the author, you ask? Who wrote this book? Who wrote this prophecy of theirs down? His name was the prophet Hosea. And what's the name of the book? It's called the Holy Bible. You need to get a copy today, if you don't have one already. And if you need one, send me a personal message, and with your name, address, and I'll send you a copy of that amazing book that's telling all about what's going on today. Whoa, leave me comments. I know, Pastor Dave. God bless everybody.